Thank you for joining our live tour today. We're in our Burnaby Heights building. And I want to talk about GEC a little bit first. GEC is one of the largest student off-campus communities in Vancouver. And since 2015, we welcomed over 6,000 students here at GEC. So first of all, again, we're at the Burnaby Heights building. We're going to show you the one-bedroom private apartment first. And now we're in the living area. So this would be your living room. We have a nice TV here. And if you want to hang out with your friends, there's lots of room on the couch. You can probably fit 4 to 5 people there. Oh, and I just want to mention that whatever you see in the suite today, you will be able to get when you rent out from us. It's one of our premium suites, so it has a lot of features that some of our suites don't have. And if we just walk over here, we have an open kitchen. There's lots that you can do here. We have a dishwasher, which you actually do not get in most of the market rentals. You can fit quite a lot here. It's really big. So if you don't like washing dishes, this is something that you can use. There we have a very large fridge. We have a stove, and we also have a coffee machine, which is really nice to have if you like coffee in the morning before you go to school. Oh, and I just want to say, if you have any questions at any time, our marketing team is monitoring the chat, so feel free to ask questions. We'll always stop along the way and make some time to answer those questions you have. We have a nice little kitchen table here, and we always provide plates and cutlery. So whatever you see here, you'll be able to use when you come in. So this one-bedroom apartment actually has 2 balconies. So we can go out to one of them right now. Okay, so we do have 24/7 security in the building, so you do not have to worry at all. The residences are always monitored, so no worries. Neighborhood, Burnaby. See right across, there's a McDonald's. Go up, there's a bus stop right across the residence, so you can. And we are very close to a bunch of schools: BCIT, Capilano University, SFU, LaSalle. Anything I've forgotten to mention? No, yeah. And all of the downtown schools are right about half an hour from here, and it's just one direct bus. So you can always take the bus and get to your school. And for SFU, it's about a 15 to 20-minute walk. We can just go back in now. We're gonna look at the little closet space we have here. So a washer and dryer with each unit, and it is really good to have because, again, if you rent a private apartment, these things you do not get to have most of the time. So you would have to just go use your landlord's washing machine, and you would have maybe a weekly allowance, whereas here you do have your in-suite laundry in which you can use anytime you want.
How easy is the travel to New West?
Ooh, New West is really close, actually. It's 20 minutes. Yeah, Burnaby and New West are very close. No worries. So I guess you are asking about Douglas College. Yeah. And there's another cabinet space here. You have a vacuum, you have an ironing board, and if you want to hang up your coats or your bags, you are welcome to use this space. And we also have an iron here.
Is the washing machine available in every room?
I think it is. Yeah, it is available in every room.
Is there parking spaces?
Yes, in Burnaby Heights, we do have parking spaces.
It's underground.
Underground parking, yes. Okay, if we move in here, we have a bathroom. And this one actually has a bathtub and a shower head, which is nice. You can use it both ways. Okay. And we do provide towels for our premium suites only. So if you do rent out this space, you will get towels and bedding and lots of different amenities as well. Oh, and also we do have a hair dryer here.
How far are we from the closest city SkyTrain station?
Okay, it's about a 15-minute walk from the closest SkyTrain station. If you move in here, this is the bedroom area.
Do you have access to any services for room cleaning or maybe extra?
So we did have housekeeping before. We did have weekly housekeeping, but because of COVID, sadly, we can't offer it anymore just because we care about your safety and our staff's safety. So for now, it's not offered, but maybe in the future, it might be returning. Okay, any more questions?
Are there private apartments in Burnaby Heights, and how many people can move into your apartment?
Okay, so for this apartment, only 2 people can move in. And if you look at this apartment setting, we do have 18 more apartments like this, but about 70% of them are booked. So if you wanna book for August or September, I'd say just try to be faster. Okay, that's good. No more questions. We'll have a look at the room. So we do have a study desk here. First of all, have a chair. And if we look at here, you get a nice bed. And this is actually one of our smart furnitures. So if you wanted to, you could just pull out this section and turn it into a bunk bed. And that's how you could use this space for 2 people. But you definitely do not have to. You can just use it for 1 person. But you have the option. The price per month, let me tell you, it is $2,600 for this unit. But please do know, this is one of our premium suites, so we do have other options, but this offers a lot more. Okay, we can just look at the closet space we have. This is the walk-in closet. And we do have a safe here for you. If you have anything like passports or cash, you can just keep it in there and make sure that it's safe. Okay. More closet space over on the side. Here, it's quite big.
What about the other room option, like private room and the shared bedroom?
Sure. We do have a lot of different options. So we have another 2-bedroom private suite, quite similar to this one, but a lot bigger with 2 bedrooms. And we also have a sectioned room option, which is you do get 2 bedrooms, but the wall is just high enough to, it doesn't cover it fully. So it is sort of like a divider, but we will show you that room so you'll get a better understanding as well. If you do open this door, it goes into the bathroom we have. Okay, ooh, and I forgot to show the balcony on this side, so maybe we can go outside. Okay, and you have another balcony here. It's the second one. So the one over on that side is a lot more bigger. Okay, I think do we have any questions?
No.
Okay, so I think we can move on to the section suite, which is at 303. Let's go. And just so you know, we have a caretaker in the building as well. So if you have any problems at all, you can contact her. She helps out with check-in and check-out. And if you have any packages or mail coming in, she will take those for you as well. To get into the building, use the elevator, and also get into the rooms.
From NYIT Broadway campus.
Oh, Broadway is pretty close, about 20 minutes by bus, and I do believe it's just one bus, so you can go straight. Okay, so we're in the sectioned bedroom right now. This one is very popular, actually, and it is very popular with our roommate matching program. So with that program, you can apply to our website, and we will try to match you with a student who goes to the same institution or who stays here as long as you do, so you do not have to keep changing roommates. And we do ask you questions about like, what time do you like to wake up, or are you more of a social person, or you would like your alone time? And we do try to match you with a person that will be respectful to your boundaries. So it's always good to know, and you can check out the program at gecliving.com. Okay, so we'll start with the living area again. You have a nice couch here, coffee table, and a TV.
Are these called living rooms?
Yes, this is the living room. Mm-hmm. And then here, when you come in, you can just put your shoes here. We have a very tall shoe rack, so if you have a lot of shoes, you have lots of space. And this area here is the kitchen area. You're welcome to sit here and have breakfast, invite friends over. Again, the section room, even though it's shared, it comes with a dishwasher, like all of our rooms. It is the same dishwasher, so you will get a lot of space. We have an oven, a microwave, stove. Here we have lots of little kitchen appliances. We have a coffee machine, toaster, and a kettle. And like I said, you get all of your cutlery, plates, some cups, mugs. We do provide those, so you're welcome to use those as well. And you do get a fridge. Okay. Maybe we can move on to the rooms and then come back to the bathroom. Okay, so this is the first bedroom we have. So just to explain this section concept again, if we look up here, it's not exactly a full-on wall, but you have your private space. So I'll just close the door. Yeah, and you get in with a code, so you're able to lock your space here. Sorry, here. If you make up your own code, you are safe and lots of privacy. Okay, if you walk in, you have some closet space here. And what's really great about this room is it has smart furniture. So here you have an office desk and you have lots of space to put on your books and everything, right? And if you want to sleep at night, this is what you do. You just pull this out. And then there's a remote here you can grab. Now we're gonna turn this desk into a bed. Let's see how that works. So it's actually quite simple. I'll just show here. This one is for the desk and this one is for the bed. You can't tell because of the pillows here in the picture. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you can see. So if I just press down, it starts going down. Oh. Yeah, so you can do whatever you like with the space. Like in the morning, if you want to do other things, you put it up, do your studying, maybe do your crafts, and at night you just pull it down. It's very simple, probably takes 15 seconds, and I can just put it up again, pressing this button here. This is really cool. And actually through this room, we get a really nice view of Burnaby neighborhood. And moving on to our second room. We have a twin bed here. So this section unit can actually be used by 3 people. If you want to have 2 people here, you can use this bunk bed and then just use that other room for the 3rd person. But there are also students who use it for a 2 people unit, and we do have the option to put this up. So it just looks like there's one bed and you don't have to worry about the bunk bed. All of our furniture is very smart. So you can do a lot of adjustments and make it work for you. And here we have a desk and chair for your study time. And if you end up using this with another person, we do have a second desk here. Maybe we can look at the closet space. Very similar to the 1 bedroom we had downstairs. On the stairs. Here's the first.
What is the price for this room?
Ooh, I have it here. Let me check for you. 1350 is the price for this room. And yeah, we do have the closet space here. We have 2 closets. Okay. And then the second closet space here. Like I said, if you want to use this room for 1 person, you're welcome to. If you want to use it for 2 people, then you have closet space for each person. You have a bed for each person. You have a desk. So everything can be adjusted depending on your preferences. And this is the bathroom. Again, like the previous suite we visited, there's a hair dryer here. And there's a bathtub and shower head. Okay, maybe you wanna go look at the balcony. Okay, the balcony of this unit is huge. Like it is very big. You can do whatever you want here, honestly. I feel like you could do home workouts here if that's something that you enjoy. Or you could throw in a table and chair, breakfast. It's so nice. And now that we're here, I do want to talk a little bit about our amenities. And please do let me know if you can't hear me so we can move back in and talk more over that. So this GEC Burnaby Heights location is very close to the public library. So if you have some research that you do have to do at university, you're welcome to visit there. Or if you just want to borrow books to read, you're welcome to visit there. And the Aileen Daily Leisure Pool and Fitness Center is very close. It is a recreation center for the Burnaby Heights community. And you can use the pool there. And if you want to work out, they have a gym and lots of different amenities. I believe there's a basketball court, things like that. So you're welcome to go out and check it out. Deer Lake is very close. It's a hiking spot and you can go kayaking and pedal boarding there if you are an adventurous person. And yeah, last but not least, Metrotown Mall is very, very close. It's one of the most popular malls here in Vancouver, actually, and it is a 20-minute bus ride. Okay. Ooh, also, I do want to show from this bedroom, you can just go back out to the living room area, not through the first door we came in, but through the bathroom. So yeah, we're back in the entrance. And I can show you the closets here and what we have. Okay, same as the previous suite. We have an iron bar, vacuum, and a broom. You're welcome to use these. And then over here, we have a washer and dryer again, which is a great amenity. Again, I just want to say that in Vancouver, if you do want to rent a private apartment, these are really hard to get. You don't usually get a washer and dryer, or even dishwasher is very rare. Okay, I think we're done here. We can go up to our 1-bedroom private apartment. Oh wait, 2-bedroom private apartment. Sorry, we've already seen the 1-bedroom. Okay, so the 2-bedroom is gonna be 1 floor up. And if we cut at any point when we're at the elevator, we're very sorry, but we will be back in about 10 to 15 seconds. So don't worry about that. So we're on the 4th floor now. This apartment is so nice. Sorry. So this one is my favorite apartment because if we just switch the camera, here, turn it over. Like, look at all the natural light it gets and look how roomy it is. It's so nice. Maybe we can actually start from the kitchen this time. So you do get everything in this apartment as well. This is again one of our premium suites. So whatever you see, you will get when you rent out from us. You have a dishwasher here. You have the stovetop, oven, the microwave. We do have a toaster here. And we always have pots and pans, plates, everything in the cupboards here. You get one of the fridges I showed you before. And if we move on to the living space, it's quite large. I actually do want to tell you the square feet of this apartment. It is 750 square feet. So this apartment can accommodate up to 4 students, but if you do want to have less people here, you're welcome to. It's all up to you. This is the living room area. We have a quite large couch here. I feel like you can fit 4 or 5 people. You have a nice TV. And this is the table where you'd have your food. Maybe we can move out to the balcony before we show the rooms. Okay. It is about 8:30 a.m. in Vancouver right now, and we have such a nice weather. If you're not here yet, just know that the weather is getting better and warmer. So there's such a nice view from up here. You can actually see that the neighborhood is very safe, and they're usually residential family homes. Also, I just want to say, we have a double window system here at GEC. So as you can tell, well, I do use a microphone, but when we went out, there was a lot of street noise, but when you just come back in and all the windows are shut, there is literally no noise. So it has a noise canceling system, which is quite nice. Okay, maybe we can see the first bedroom. And we have a twin bed here, a desk for you to study, and lots of nice view. I just really like the natural light that this apartment gets. I do want to say though, this apartment is not available right now, but do inquire through our website and we may be able to accommodate you for the future, but right now it's not available. If you move back in here, lots of closet space. It is really big. And then over on this side, no closet space. So this room can be used for 2 people if you wanted to share. And we would be able to move another twin bed here. But yeah, it can be used for 2 people easily. And you do have an in-suite laundry here, hair dryer, shower. Towels will be provided also because like I said, this is one of our premium suites. Go back out to the living room. And you can tell that the ceiling is higher in this room. Okay, over on this side, we have the other bedroom. The same thing, twin bed, the office space, you do have a desk. And this one has a walk-in closet, so larger closet space. But yeah, whereas that one has two closets, so it's almost the same. And again, from this room, you get such a nice view. From all of the rooms, I feel there is such nice view. Oh yeah, you don't really have to worry about the view here. Okay, other than that, we didn't show the space yet. Okay, so over here, washer and dryer. In here, ironing board, vacuum, and broom. You're welcome to use all of those. And here we have the bathroom. Like I said before, towels. This one is the bathtub actually, whereas the other one was a shower. So you do have the two options to use whichever you like. And over at the entrance, I didn't show you, but we have a shoe rack if you want to use that. And, little cute little curtains. So Canadian. Okay, are there any questions? Yeah, if you do have any more questions, please do write them down on the chat because these are all of the apartments that we were going to show you today. So I'll just quickly recap. We visited the 1-bedroom private apartment. We visited the section room, which was the one that I showed you that had a different dividing system, and it had smart furniture, which is very popular with most of our students. And we showed you this suite, which is the 2-bedroom private apartment.
Could you explain a little more on the renovation?
Oh yeah, for sure. So if you do end up deciding that you want to live with a roommate, we do have a matching program in which you can apply from gecliving.com. And we match you with a roommate that will accommodate you. So for example, if you wake up at a certain hour, if you're a morning person, night person, or you do enjoy social settings, or you like your private space. So we do match you with a person that will respect those boundaries and will hopefully have similar interests to you. And we try to match you with a person who goes to the same institution as you. And we also try to make sure that you finish your program around the same time so that you do not have to keep changing roommates. So you get to stay with that person for a long time, hopefully. Yeah, that's all about our roommate matching program. If you have any questions, please do let us know. Yeah. Yeah, so for the private apartments, you can have it on your own and just use it. For the private bedroom, you don't have to share it. You always have the option. Like, for example, in these rooms, I said it can occupy up to 4 people. So if you want to have your private bedroom, you can. Or if you want to share the bedroom, you can. It's all up to you, really. So you indicate when you inquire with us, and we try to accommodate your needs, for sure.
So how much is the private bedroom?
This one or the private bedroom? 1 bedroom. 1 bedroom is it's 2,600.
That's the private bedroom.
Yes, private. Oh, the section?
No, private bedroom.
Oh yeah, 1350. Sorry, 1350. There are too many prices to remember. Yeah, if there are any other questions, do let us know. And if you ever, if you're curious about prices, it is so easy to inquire if you go onto gecliving.com, and there is a little button that says book now on the right top section of the website. And if you just click there, you do get the option of choosing which room you're interested in. Like we have 1 bedroom private, 2 bedroom private, 2 bedroom shared, like all of these different options. And you can click on one of those and click inquire, and our reservations team will email you back in about 24 hours and you will get a code there, and you can have accurate prices that way. Maybe before we go, I can just quickly mention the attractions. Sure.
How late do they book before the term starts in September?
I guess, well, it all kind of depends on our availability, really. But we are 70% occupied, so I would say the sooner the better. So if you're sure you have a student visa, you're sure you're coming in, you should probably book now. Yeah, maybe I can quickly mention the amenities again, the attractions. So there's first of all, there's a bus stop right across GEC Burnaby Heights, which you can take to downtown Vancouver in about 30 minutes. Also, we do have a lot of students here that stay, students from Vancouver Film School that stay with us at their campus in downtown, 30-minute bus ride. And
do they apply only matching application before or after?
After, I would suggest after the booking, but you can also apply before. Sorry, you can also apply before. Yeah, and GEC Burnaby Heights.
Is there a waiting list in place or is there a waiting list?
Yes, there is a waiting list. I'll just wait for the questions. Okay. Yeah, a little more about the attractions and what's nearby. The public library is very close, so you're able to do research there, study there, and they are open. They're not closed because of COVID. And the community center is very close. The Aileen Daily Leisure Pool and Fitness Center. So you can go for a swim, you can go for a workout. They have a fitness center, and they have a basketball court and things like that. So you are welcome to go there. Kensington Park is very close. Deer Lake is very close if you like to be out in the nature. And the Metrotown Mall is a 20-minute bus ride.
How close is to the Skytrain station? I think we mentioned that.
Yeah, 15 minutes by bus, so it's close. But lots of places, like if you attend an institution, you can just take the bus from here directly, other than just going with the bus to the Skytrain and taking the Skytrain.
Does the price differ if I book for 2 minutes?
Yes, it is different. Slightly higher. If you book for a semester or a full year, it is cheaper.
How much is the difference? Maybe so maybe we can introduce other location.
Oh yeah. So someone asked about the price difference. But you are welcome to just inquire through our website and find out. And just so you know, we will be touring the other locations. So if you've seen our Eventbrite page, which we will link on Facebook, Instagram, all over social media accounts, you're welcome to book for the other locations. Just book a tour for the other locations and join us next week, because we will be visiting the Viva location in Granville, and we will visit Pearson and Marine Gateway. So you're welcome to book tours for those, and you will get to hear lots of different options. The location will be different, and then the room settings are slightly different. So you're welcome to book for those, and we'll tour those as well.
How far away is Lola's Coco campus?
So it is about 30 to 40 minutes bus ride. Yeah, if you do have any other questions, feel free to ask. We can wait for maybe 1 or 2 more minutes, but you're welcome to inquire with us. our marketing team will be on all of our social media accounts, so we can answer you through there. But the best way is to click on the book now button on our website and inquire directly, because when you do that, you're not booking right away, but you are getting information first. So definitely do that, and our reservation teams has the most recent and accurate information, so you can just connect with them. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot to mention, but we always had events in the past with GC in-person events like barbecues, or just social events in general. But right now, because of COVID, we do have virtual events, and we've been doing really good with those. Like we usually have 2 events a month, and a lot of people join via Zoom. And if you are planning to come to GEC, I suggest like you're welcome to join those. We will have one on July 8th, I believe. So we're gonna be playing the game Mafia. It's sort of like a murder mystery type game via Zoom. So you're welcome to join that and meet your fellow residents. We always have different events during the month. So definitely check those out. And I'd say just follow us on social media in general at GEC Living on Instagram. So you can get a lot of updates from us. We will post more about our events there as well. Okay. Okay. If there are no more questions, we'll let you go for now. Thank you for joining and touring the Burnaby Heights with us. Hopefully we'll see you next week as well. If you're interested in seeing the other residences, please feel free to shoot us any questions you have on and GC Living on Instagram. So hopefully we'll see you